I feel like I'm living off of Claritin and coffee. Caffeine.
Good morning, y'all. It's your nasally congested Lower Alabama appliance guy. Look what we got in. A pretty old Speed Queen dryer. These things are tanks, and usually they come in and they're not heating because of a burned wire. Let's see. Oh, my bad. I gotta stick my arm in here and hit the switch so I can start it. All right. Let's see what we got. Sounds really good. Blowing good. It's ice cold, baby. Yep, let's open the front up down at the bottom and see if it's the old infamous burned wire. The Speed Queens always do it. It could be a bad element. Let's find out. Oh. Let's see. Couple of 5/16. Most everything on this unit's 5/16. Wow. We've got lint. Yep. There's our control board with all of our lint packed on it. Look at that, baby. There's our burned wire back there. Doo-doo. It does not look good on that terminal. We might ought to put a whole element assembly in this baby. But pulley looks good. Belt doesn't look dry rotted out. That's our culprit. I don't know if I'll be able to reach it. Sometimes you can reach your hand back up in here and get those two 5/16. There's one there and there's one there, and that whole plate slips out. But with this board right here and this chute, we'll just continue getting it apart. So we got to take 1, 2, 5/16. All right. Okie dokie. Grab the front, pull it down. There's some wires running to the door switch, but they give you plenty of room just to let it hang. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more 5/16. And while we're at it, we might as well get the top up there. 1 and 2. Oh, I forgot. These are coin op machines for laundromats, so the tops don't really come up as easily. There's our front. There's our front. You always want to inspect the felt and the slides, and these look very good. Oh, look, some treasure. Some treasure. And then we'll get the drum out. Kind of a pain with the top down. All right, I'm gonna need 2 hands. I told you guys I had a bunch of washers and dryers. Lots of lint. Oh, these units are always ran pretty hard. Okie dokie, yeah. There is no saving that terminal there. It is pretty rough. So we'll put a whole element assembly in it and let R2D2 do his thing, cleaning it up. Sorry again for being so congested and nasally. I'm taking antihistamine and I'm being a mouth breather today. Look at this morning dew. Morning dew with yellow sludge in it. Ugh. Ugh. That's what's killing me. Ugh. I feel like I'm living off of Claritin and coffee. Caffeine. Ugh. Alrighty. So all of these kind of wired differently, but you can see there's really only 2 wires going to it. Black and orange here. On the residential ones, it's usually like a black and a purple. Sometimes they power directly to the element, but looks like it's going one side of the element, then the other side of the fuse, jumping through the fuse and thermostat, and then going to the element on top here. The kit comes with a little bit of wire and all these little jumpers. Good little kits. The Speed Queen ones are quite pricey, but if you look up I think it's the Maytag number, it's not as bad. Oh yeah. See, the element's actually good, but I would not trust that. Look at the bottom side. No, thank you. We'll save that fuse and thermostat for another one just in case. But the element's actually good, but bad. So we got our new fuse and thermostat, our new element, and the destructions and screws and pliers. Woohoo! One screw and 2 screws. Like I said, sometimes you can get away with doing this without even taking the drum out. Okay, now the destructions are kind of worthless. We're just gonna wire it up exactly like the other one. Matter of fact, you could take and reuse the other ones. But it even comes with wire nuts because they're just known to burn. Look at these little baby screws. Itty bitty. So like I said, we're gonna do just like this one. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. These screws are terrible. I like to use the original ones. Yeah. Much better with a quarter instead of a junky Phillips. zoom. Okay. One down here to the bottom. That needs to be tighter. Alright. Tighten these terminals up. Going down here to the bottom. Yeah, now that's tight. Okay, so we got our black wire coming in the bottom. We're gonna put our orange wire after we fix it to here, and then it's gonna jump through the element there. See? Fuse, thermostat, element. There's a reason they send you with these wires, because it's very common. There we go. Wham bam, zip zip zoo. And it ain't perfect, but it's way better. Ow. It's hard to tell, but that's how the belt goes. Make sure you get those slides under the drum. Catch your tallywhacker. And our other tallywhacker. Four screws. One. Two. Three. You can see I kind of use my foot to keep pressure on it up. One and two. One and two. Let's see what it does. Meow. We got heat. I smell a new element smell, yeah. Oh yeah. That's right. Oh. Gotta strike that switch in now. So that was a quick element and fuse and thermostat change. because of a burned wire on a Speed Queen commercial dryer. Simple. They always burn the wires, but in this case, it needed the element because the terminal was gone. Oh well, should go for 20 more years. If you made it all the way through that video and you want to prove it, you have to put the keyword down in the comments. And today, it's real McCoy. My grandfather used to say that all the time, and I had to look it up to see what it meant. I guess he was an inventor, and the people said they wanted a real McCoy or something back in the 1900s. But look, Alliance Laundry Systems. Okay, there's a reason why it says that. And this Samsung here says Samsung Electronics Company. Okay, that is the real McCoy. This is electronics. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. I really appreciate you. Later.